Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, я Олег Трейд, я рад приветствовать вас на видео прохождении игры MyLittleInvestigations. Это фиг знает какая серия, мы в бегаю IEp.9IRарити, и я не знаю, что делать дальше. Dividends. Так, ну, наверное, с ней надо поговорить.
Well, let's make haste, my dear. I'm sure we'll find something around here if we use that spell of mine.
But wait, why are you telling me? You're the one doing it.
Так.
She really doesn't get it, does she?
Alas, no. It would seem not.
Why does every pony always seem to get her but me?
Так, ладно. Давайте пройдем. Это вот Джемс. Это типа камни. Ага, то есть я выйти не могу. Все. Я должен искать, что-то в бутике должен сделать. О, партнер. Рарити мой партнер. Ну, конечно, все прибрала.
Huh? What's this? A bunch of small gems?
Это мы вчера виделись.
What's this? A hairpin, if I'm not mistaken. Ha! This is conclusive evidence on multiple levels. First, we most certainly have never seen Scootaloo use a hairpin, so we know this cannot be from her.
Ага, мы должны убедиться,
Furthermore, if this is indeed not hers, then it must be from the thief. There's no other option. Therefore, we also know that the culprit is likely a female who uses hairpins.
Да.
Ha! Score 1 for Investigator Twilight.
Twilight, could I see that for a second?
Of course. Do you see anything else that may be deduced?
Well, no. But I do believe that this is the hairpin I lost yesterday. Thank you, Twilight.
Right. Well, I suppose that's, another option, too.
Take. Hairpin.
What's this? Aha! This looks like a clue.
Ключик какой-то.
Really, Twilight? Whatever is it?
It's a key. I can just bet that the thieves...
Twilight, darling, I think you ought to just ignore that.
What? But it's...
Twilight, trust me, you truly do not want to know what lies within that which this key opens.
Why?
Within it contains stories of drama, intrigue, mystery, stories that were never meant to see pony eyes. Why, Twilight, I dare say you know not what horrors you could unlock with that very key.
I'm getting the sense you want me to leave this key alone.
Oh, well, I suppose that might be a wise decision, if you're asking me.
Sometimes I don't understand ponies.
Так. Может, еще что поищем? О, я могу выйти.
I don't think I found...
Прекращаю. Что еще искать, я вот не понимаю. Людей. А все.
Well, let's make haste.
Мы и так все нашли, что нужно. Так. Сейчас, наверное, куда-то пойдем, но... Точно еще не уверен. Понимаю.
Well, let's.
Так.
Aha! Say, Rarity, I know that these booths are here for trying on dresses, but I've always wondered, what's the purpose of the drawers?
Why, darling, accessories, of course! A dress isn't a dress without a little sprucing up to match the pony who's going to wear it. Let's see. We've got gems, jewels, sequins, lace, buttons, threads, frills, bells, patches, little pieces of string that I've picked up off the ground, fuzzy bits that I'm not sure what they're from.
I think I'm getting the picture, Rarity. Thanks. Although, aren't gems and jewels the same thing?
Certainly not! Only an untrained eye would think such a thing! That is, not to say that you're, untrained in terms of optical ability, Twilight.
Gee, thanks. I can't. I. I can't. Say, Say. Ha! I knew there was no way that Scootaloo wouldn't have had enough forethought to break through this window if she were trying to steal a jewel. Instead, she just didn't have enough forethought to avoid crashing through this window when Opal jumped in her path. I'm not sure if that came out right. I don't think I found every piece of evidence yet. Why does...
Twilight, my dear.
Дорогие друзья, случилось так, что я не понимаю. Не знаю, что делать. Поэтому я не знаю, как я буду дальше продолжать выпуск. У меня все идеи закончились. Так. Может.
I don't think I found.
Ладно. Может быть, я подумаю, хожу здесь, как только найду новый ответ, я продолжу запись.
No, I can't say I have.
Strange.
Ага. Значит, мы нашли вот обломанные эти.
Well, now I think that's about it for things to be found in here. Thanks, Rarity. Say, I wonder if we missed anything else somewhere else. Rarity, would you mind tagging along a little longer? That ability looks useful.
But of course, Twilight. Lead the way, my dear.
I should check elsewhere to see if we've missed anything. Perhaps outside the boutique to start. This is...
Ну-ка, пошли, тварь. Модная. Во-во-во. Ой-ой-ой. Игра лагать что-то, ребят. Я в микрофон вырублю. А, нет, все нормально. Ну чё? Это что за лаги такие были сейчас? Пройдемся. Так. Будем искать. Здесь тоже ничего нет особенного. О-о-о-о-о. Спокойно, дети.
I don't have any business at Town Hall. The mayor's probably busy. I wouldn't want to bother her without cause.
И что же нам искать? Кого же нам искать? Мы куда вообще пошли? Пройдемся до Applejack. Ой, до Applejack, до Скуталу, до Appleblooма и Свити Бэй. Здравствуй. Appleblooms со Скуталу здесь. Я уверен. Вот они стоят.
You already know most of it, so, well, I won't bore you. Honestly, I didn't see much when I was there. I saw some dark figures who I think got startled when I crashed through the window. They ran away pretty quickly after I did. I heard one of them trip, at which point I heard a pretty scary growl and a yelp, as well as the sound of, well, something getting ripped. By a claw, I guess? It didn't take me long to figure out what was going on. It's strange, Twilight. I feel like there are thousands of ponies somewhere out there, watching us, looking closely for missing information, and judging us harshly if they find any.
That's...
sorry, Twilight, but you can't seriously expect me to pay attention to that when there's Rainbow Dash to think about.
Right. Of course not. I'm guessing that Scootaloo did most of the interior decorating of this clubhouse?
Actually, no, I did. Well, Scootaloo does host weekly meetings for the Rainbow Dash Fan Club.
And these pictures are the results of an art contest I hosted. Aren't they awesome, Twilight? The best pictures ever? Huh?
Yes. Just like the other couple dozen of them you've shown me in the past. In rapid succession. Sheesh. I didn't know there were that many poses you could even put one pony in.
Well, let's make it.
Where am I going? Interesting. The grass has been trampled in this area, like some pony ran through here. Ordinarily, that wouldn't be remarkable, considering that thieves naturally would trample the grass as they left, but there's something that strikes me as odd about this. The thing that's odd about this trampled grass is...
Дорогие друзья, здесь надо подумать. Так, что бы выбрать? Ну давайте первый выберем. Была не была.
Wait a second. What was it that Apple Bloom said about what she saw?
Она сейчас опять вспоминать, походу, будет.
And then a while after that,
Да-да-да.
some pony ran across the bridge real fast. We didn't get a good look at it, but I'm pretty sure it was Scootaloo, Twi.
Scootaloo went across the bridge. Yet this trampled grass rather clearly does not lead towards the bridge. I think it's safe to say this adds even more credibility to the idea that some pony had been here before Scootaloo. The question now is, who? Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely. A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence. This piece of evidence, of course! No, wait, that doesn't make any sense, Twilight! Think harder! I know they left behind a mark that ponies wouldn't easily make. Who was at the boutique last night? Was it another pony? No, that seems unlikely. A pony wouldn't have left behind this piece of evidence.
Так, давайте попробуем стул.
How's this?
That stool was ripped up by what seems clearly a claw. But ponies sure don't have claws. Someone who would steal a jewel and who has claws. I'm starting to get a picture here. Verity! I think I may have deduced something.
Truly, Twilight? Fantastic! Do tell!
It's only an educated guess right now, but it might lead to something bigger than that. Follow me. I think I can get where I need to go from the south entrance of Town Square. Time to pay an old friend a little visit.
Открылась предпоследняя локация Равлинг Рок Рейдж. Это что значит, что мы сейчас пойдем к алмазным
I
псам.
think I can get where I need to go from...
Да, все понятно с тобой. Так, я могу с тобой пойти. Ты со мной идешь? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Так. Ну давай. Пробежимся. Я никогда не видел, как Рарити бегает. Как Твайлд бегает, видела, как Рарити нет. Хотя, если подумать, в некоторых сериях она вроде там бегала, если я не ошибаюсь.
If I may ask, Twilight, where are we going? As much as I like beautiful, sparkling, bedazzling gems, this does not seem like the appropriate time to be searching for them.
We're not here for the gems, Rarity. That's not all that's in this area.
Then I'm afraid that I do not... Oh. No, Twilight, you can't mean...
I'm afraid so. We need to head east at this fork.
If we must...
Игра шагать начинает жестко. Что теперь? Ага. На всякий случай я врублю. Вдруг что-то найду. Оу. Вот и... Вот и дурачок.
Hello, my name is Twilight Sparkle. We are investigating a crime and we would like to ask permission to enter your caverns to search.
А он сейчас залает, походу.
So, can we come in? Maybe?
Может быть.
Please?
А, ему посрать.
No.
Я думал, он ничего не скажет.
Move aside, Twilight. One must allow a lady to handle a situation with such a fine
О,
tentacle.
это, знаете,
Whatever.
вот сейчас будет, походу, отсылка на серию, где Рарити в плен взяли алмазные псы. Вот сейчас, походу, она опять не будет как-то серии. Я вот прям уверен.
Dearest, dog,
Нет.
we would be ever so grateful if you would allow us entry.
No.
Oh, come now. Surely we can work things out. If you get my drift.
No.
No? Is that it? You're quite sure?
Что такая музыка была?
Yes.
О.
I never. You shall stand aside, my good dog, right this instant.
Что это? О, Рарити закипела, все.
You, sir, are a ruffian and a cur, and I have half a mind to find whoever is responsible for such a clearly insufficient upbringing and rearing and give that individual a rather significant piece of my mind. Are we quite clear on this matter?
Вот так бы сразу.
Yes.
Вот, да.
And furthermore, I dare say that I might just report this behavior to, oh, whichever officials are tasked with regulating this sort of thing, because
Что
let
это
me
было?
tell you.
О,
What in the seventh dog's dens is this ridiculous? No! Not you! What are you here for?
ага, типа только не ты, только не ты.
You?
Ты!
If I could interject for just a little bit.
You!
Sheesh. I see those two get along about as well as they did before. Now, if we're all done being little kids, Mr. Dog? My name is Twilight Sparkle. I'm investigating a crime that happened last night, and I have reason to suspect that someone from here might be involved. Could we take a look around your, caverns?
No.
No?
No.
I guess now we know who trains the guards around here. Mr. Dog, if you don't let us in, then I'm going to have to...
I wouldn't do that, pony.
Excuse me?
You do not have warrant. No warrant, no entry. You enter, you trespass.
When in Equestria did the Diamond Dogs get all legal?
I'm afraid they are... right. Much as it pains me to admit that. Things have changed between ponies and dogs since we made... first contact, I suppose you could call it.
Why am I always the last to know this sort of thing?
You see, we have a bit of an agreement. They abide by our laws, and we leave them alone. Which means that I'm afraid we indeed cannot simply barge in like hooligans. Much as I would like to.
Okay, and how do we get around this exactly?
A warrant, my dear. Like you said, if we show the mayor reason for suspicion, then she can issue a search warrant to allow us entry. Simple, really.
Simple, right. Famous last words, Rarity. Alright, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
We are not moving anywhere. Unlike you. You go away now. Good riddance.
Alright, well, the mayor's going to be working at Town Hall this time of day, so back to Town Square. Nowhere else to go right now.
Открылась последняя локация. Мы сейчас должны поговорить с мэром, и на этом я закончу запись. Так, давайте быстрее все сделаем. Что неохота. Давай. Ну, давай. Что ты там медлишь? Здорово.
The mayor looks like she's in the middle of some important work. I'll wait until she's done.
Yes, I think our budget can manage if we're more efficient in this area, allowing us to free up enough bits from those savings. I really have to make sure the catering service is on time this time. We can't have a repeat of last year's debacle. Yes, that should do it. Planning birthdays is hard work. I do hope Mother appreciates all this.
Silly me. I was thinking of a different mayor who actually takes responsibility seriously.
Oh, Twilight Sparkle. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you with anything?
И... Ладно, ребят, давайте здесь закончим, я сохранюсь. Так. допустим, не сейф 6. Diamond Dogs. Вот. Наверное, лучше. Спасибо всем за просмотр. С вами был Электрейд. Это была 9-я часть моего прохождения игры MyLittleInvestigations. Мы нашли алмазных псов. Это значит, мы приближаемся к концовке игры, так как мы уже нашли потенциальных преступников. Нам просто надо проникнуть в их пещеру, найти сапфир, истинная синева, и все. И все, ребятки, и мы пройдем эту игру. С вами был Электрин. До скорой встречи, ждите новых серий. Новые серии будут выходить чаще, если вы будете подписываться и ставить лайки.